Well, typically magazine photo shoots take months of planning, hours of preparation, this whole glam squad out there. But for the latest issue of O, the Oprah Magazine, the staff decided to take a, well, kind of a different approach. Joining us now is CBS This Morning co-host and editor-at-large of O, the Oprah Magazine, Gayle King. Gayle, good to see you.
That's for my other job. Hope you're a subscriber. You're so right when you say it takes weeks and hours and months of planning, just the wardrobe alone. But when you say O Magazine, it was actually the O of O who decided. Because we had gone to her house. This is at her house in Santa Barbara. And we were having a retreat to talk about how, you know, it's our 15th year. How can we kick it up and make it better? And Oprah said, I'm so sick of everything looking so staged and so planned. And she's probably the only person who I've ever seen on a cover that says, nope, you made me look too good. I'm not that thin. Put it back to the way it really is. I've never seen anybody do that.
I wouldn't do that. If you wanted to make me thinner, prettier, younger,
I wouldn't either.
Yeah.
I'm like, whatever you can do to make me better, I'm okay with that. So, you know, we had no planning to do this, but we knew we were going to do something for the summer. And we were trying to decide what that was. And she said, well, we're having a barbecue. Let's just shoot that. I said, but there's no photographer here. There's no lighting. There's no nothing. Well, it's so funny because we had a guy who took aluminum foil, wrapped it over a piece of cardboard. Just somebody, one of the people who was there. One of the waiters stood up on the barbecue pit and held a light over her. And we shot it with an iPhone.
Wait, there's a picture of you, Gayle. This is inside the magazine now.
I'm the one on the left with
wearing a dress.
With my schmata dress.
Right. And so they say, let's do this. Was Oprah already dressed in the clothes?
No. Those are all her clothes that she just grabbed out of her closet. So she was already wearing white pants and a T-shirt.
See, right?
See, I am in my schmata dress. That's what I do on the weekends when I'm not here. I look like a schmata. Which I love, by the way.
It looks gorgeous.
So she was already wearing those white pants, and she had on a T-shirt. We thought, do you have anything in your closet? Well, you might expect, Contessa, she's got a very nice closet.
So she was able to find something.
She found this old Michael Kors thing that just happened to be there.
Wait, and she did her own hair.
So, yep, she did her hair because her hairdresser wasn't there. Because remember, we weren't planning to do anything.
Gayle.
Her hairdresser was not there.
So
but her hair is curly, so all she does is
and a couple other people take out your iPhones.
Yeah.
And you start shooting pictures.
Yeah.
Whose pictures ended up on the cover?
Not mine. I think that's Adam Glassman, actually. Adam Glassman, who's the creative director. Well, you see him in that other picture. Go back to that other picture, guys, where I'm in the shot. The guy that has on the plaid shirt, those are Adam Glassman's pictures that ended up on the cover.
Okay, so wait, so they're in order here. Here's her with drinks, and then here's her with the grilling food, you know, the meat and the vegetables.
There were actually people grilling, though. Oprah wasn't doing it.
By the way, and the grilling, the grill looks so clean. Here's the picture.
Yeah, so Adam Glassman in the plaid shirt.
Okay.
Those are his pictures.
That's his backside.
iPhone, yeah.
It's famous now.
But there was somebody, you know, so she has a chef, and the chef was doing the cooking, and they said, Oprah actually does cook. A lot of people don't know this, but she actually is a very good cook. She didn't happen to do that, but she's actually very good. And she says, well, I can get behind the grill and take a little tong thing and pick up a piece of meat, which she did.
I want to know.
But it was fun because I'm telling you, from the time it was conceived, if you could call it a conception, it was less than an hour and a half. When, as you know, with a magazine shoot, it takes weeks and months and hours of discussion and planning and racks of clothes. None of that happened.
It's the wave of the future, though, because everybody knows.
All right, I got one, too. Okay,
everybody knows how this happens. You know, like you just take a quick picture and then you put it up on Twitter or Instagram.
I didn't know we were going to do this, but okay.
It's like dueling camera phones here.
Okay, I've already taken 3 pictures of you.
I want to compare my picture with your picture and want to know why yours wasn't on the cover. Are you a really bad photographer?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm very bad. You know, anybody who follows me on Instagram, sometimes they're not in, what's that word? Focus. They're not in focus, or they're cut off. I mean, I'm really not very good at taking pictures, especially with this thing. I'm still trying to figure out sometimes how you zoom in. I'll zoom, and then it switches over to video.
Look at all these interns over here are ready to give you a shot.
Let the young people rule. I like hanging out with the young people.
They'll teach you
Mommy
how to
needs help.
Take a great photograph.
But I do think that this is very cool because, A, we've never done it before. To have something so spontaneous to say, hey, what if we did, and then to actually have it end up on the cover. What's interesting about this, when the pictures came back, the photo department goes, well, the resolution isn't good. It's not high enough resolution. And Oprah said, I don't care about the resolution. Nobody knows about the resolution but you guys.
Right.
So when you look at the cover of this, that's why the photo, because we had a great big picture, they overruled us because they said the resolution isn't good. So they said, if we do 3 smaller pictures.
I didn't know anybody could overrule Oprah.
Yes, it actually happens.
Oh.
Doesn't happen often, but yes, it does, Contessa.
I
So they
love
overruled
it.
her, and then we had to do 3 different ones as opposed to one big one.
Listen, it's the wave of the future. Once we have Periscope and YouTube and all that,
Are you on Periscope?
I occasionally I go on Periscope and show the twins fighting or something like that. You know, it's fun.
I have it on my phone. I don't know how to use that either, but I do know it's there.
That's what the interns are for. Gayle, thank you so much for spending a little time with us
Hey,
today.
this is our first time together.
On TV.
I liked it.
Yeah, me too. Let's do it again.
Okay, I'm game.
Okay.
I'm game.
Look, she's so nice,
Thanks for
isn't
having
she?
me.
Gayle King. A horrible photographer, though.
Yes.
Don't forget to pick up the August issue.
And
of-
dancer.
Oh, really? You can't dance either? That's what the interns are for. They'll show you how. Oh,
You've got
Magazine.
great interns.
Actually, they're your interns. I just borrow them. They want me to go on. O Magazine hits newsstands today.